Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Say it's holy, can't get this off my lips. You love me with devotion, you don't kid me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river, just wanna get what you give it. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit, I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so cool inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me, yeah. Ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace, yeah. Hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Come see the blood in my veins, for me he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. I just turned a milli down to be home with my son. Y'all don't get it. I can't gain a thing if I've already won. Still don't get it. I was full back when my bank account was none. Cause my God the type to leave the 99 to get the one. This is life or death. I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father. I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart beat more like Hezekiah. Say it and it's done. Breakthrough. Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame like the potter didn't shape you. But I know even in the storm, the water didn't wake you. The water didn't wake you. And that cross couldn't break you. Yeah, the darkness couldn't take you. Oh, yeah. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Say it's holy, can't get this off my lips. You love me with devotion, you don't kid me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river, just wanna get what you give it. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit, I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so cool inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me, yeah. Ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace, yeah. Hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Come see the blood in my veins, for me he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your get the one. This is life or death. I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father. I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart beat more like Hezekiah. Say it and it's done. Breakthrough. Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame like the potter didn't save you. But I know even in the storm, the water didn't wake you. The water didn't wake you. And that cross couldn't break you. Yeah, the darkness couldn't take you. Oh, yeah. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Sweep me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Sweep me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Say it's holy. Can't get this off my lips. You love me with devotion. You don't kid me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river. Just wanna get what you give it. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit. I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so full inside this house, I feel like DJ.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Banabamkara. Good morning, good morning. We are back. We are back. Can I see who's connected? Who's here this morning? I see there's Fiso, I see there's Tebuho. There's Hatla, there's Naledi Mutahung. We've got Hauhelo this morning. Sifiso says, it's the RB. I did the video where you were showing us how to install the bot on mobile phone. Kindly assist. It's no longer on your YouTube videos. Mr. Sifiso, that video has never been on my YouTube channel. It has never been because I've never done that thing. I've never used it. It's just something people suggested to me and they'd given me a link and I shared the link. Of which I saw a lot of people complaining after that Amazon was deducting funds from their accounts. That was not entirely free, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Other than that, I think it's called, let me see if I can recall so that you can search for it on YouTube. Free mobile phone VPS, something like that. Yeah, mobile phone VPS, free mobile phone VPS. Just search for something like that and see if you'll be assisted. Right. Other than that, I see Lucia is here this morning. Mr. Eric Mashao is here. Tepi Somloye says good morning, everyone. Then we've got Kate. Kate says good morning. Tato says good morning, family. Abiso is here, says good morning, leaders. Mr. RB. The whole team in the headquarters. Let's do it live. Yes, let's do it live. Why not? Why not? We know our story. We don't fear anything. Live any day. Right? You can wake us up any day and say, hey, come, do it live. And we will show up and do it live. We will do it live, we will do it live, we will do it live. And we are here again to do it live this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Who else is here? Tatos is top of the morning. Top of the morning, my people. Kunjani, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a very beautiful morning. Mamelelo. Which one is this one? Memelelo. Lelo. Mim Lelo Buso. Good morning. Finally, first time on the live. Finally, brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Welcome, Mr. Memelelo. I see you are happy, just like finally. That finally means it's something you've been looking forward to for some time. Welcome. Now, who else is here this morning, ladies and gentlemen? Before we kickstart, I just want to see who's connected this morning. Does the hit like subscribe thing work? I don't know. I always hear people talk about it. You don't have to subscribe, guys. Don't worry. You don't have to, right? Sabza says GBP USD took me out yesterday, but we come back strong. The Sabza, Mr. Mabena, which broker is that? Which broker? Please let us know which broker is that, because on Octa, that trade was not taken. Which broker is that? On Octa, the trade was not taken. I had it loaded. The trade was not executed on Octa. Mr. Excellent says good morning. Good morning, Mr. Excellent. Maringa. I don't know if it's Maringo or it's Malinga. On OctaFx, I didn't have it executed. Who else had it executed? I didn't have it executed. Let me just go and check. Maybe I didn't load it properly. Just gonna check. Just gonna check where I had it loaded. Maybe the mistake was on my side. I can't see it. I guess I didn't have it loaded properly. I didn't have it loaded because I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see it. But yeah, so it means yes, it would have triggered. But it's a tricky one. Because by the looks of things, it was not supposed to trigger. Also, when we asked in the group, many people didn't have it triggered. But yeah, we'll always win some, and some will hit our stop losses. So you're right. We come back stronger, like you said, right? I agree. Naledi says, quick question. How big of the stop loss on EOM is the, or should I leave it on 1,000? That 1,000 is actually not peak. It's a point, right? And different instruments have different peak values. So what I actually put on my end, I put 5,000. 1,000 is even small. I put 5,000. Then when it triggers, I can then manually go and put the stop loss where I want it, because I don't want a situation where a trade will be executed and then it goes directly to hit my stop loss, right? So I for one tend to be that person who can look at my phone every now and then. So I then put my stop loss far, then I can manually adjust. So it says Nasdaq triggered last night. Unfortunately, on my side, it did not trigger. I still have it loaded. But okay, guys. Yes, I have it loaded here. It didn't trigger on my end. Why? I don't know. I didn't trigger on my end. But it triggered last night, right? And you're in profit. So that's good. That's good. At least. At least. At least. By last night, you actually mean this morning. So I believe it was taken somewhere here. And we are currently here. So what you really want to see, the situation where we'll go and remove that high on Nasdaq. And then Mamsi says, good morning. Sipo says, top of the morning, good people. Top of the morning, top of the morning. Let's do it live, right? You guys are late. Or rather, we started the Zoom, the session course. There's been some nice sales. Some nice, beautiful sales. We've been on gold today. And now we are looking like this. So left us, right? You get it. Now I'm not in the trade, guys. I'm not in the trade. My stance on gold hasn't changed. Still consolidating, like I told you yesterday. My stance on gold hasn't changed, guys. It will change the moment gold is no longer consolidating. For now, gold is consolidating, and I'm still saying gold is consolidating. So I'm not expecting. I'm not gonna pick any side. I'm not gonna say it's gonna go up. I'm not gonna say it's gonna go down. But then now look at something. Like now you'll get to see why I say when it's consolidating, you don't wanna load enter for me. You don't wanna load enter for me when it's consolidating. You notice that the buys were triggered. Yesterday, some buys were triggered. But then this one after. That is what happens on consolidations. And that's why I said to you guys, don't trade. Because for those who didn't close, who had those buys and didn't close, and they took unnecessary losses. But I had manually taken some buys on gold and I closed. Right, I just manually taken some buys, just some quick day trading, quick, getting money for petrol, closed, went to bought petrol, you know. So yeah, my stand on gold, guys, is still the same. Gaugelo says the buys put a bruising on my account. You were right, Mr. RP. Yeah, guys, like I said, guys, as much as I know that you are using Octa, well, those who are using Octa and you used our IB link, obviously Octa does pay us, you know, 9 Rand there, you know, when you guys trade, right? But I'm not gonna come here and make you take trades just so that I can get 9 Rand from Octa when you lose. You see that? I'm not gonna do that. And that is why I say to you guys, when consolidation is in play, it is best not to use enter for me. You see that? It's what I've been saying. I said it again yesterday. I said to you guys, I am on the sideline on this one because price is consolidating on daily. And I'm still saying the same thing, right? Still saying the same thing today. But guys, this H4 can play out, right? This leg here on H4 can play out. And again, fail, right? Anything can happen when we're in a consolidation. And that's why you hear me say, hey, I'm on the sideline on this one, ladies and gentlemen. You see that? I'm avoiding. There are some losses that can be avoided. And there are some which, even with all the boxes being, you will still take a loss. But if there's a loss that can be avoided, why not avoid it? You see that? So let's do our best to avoid losses that can be avoided. There'll be losses which in the market, not just to clarify, right? I'm talking about in the market. There are losses which we won't avoid, even though we have ticked everything and we thought this was going to work out. It just won't work out, right? For example, the GBP USD, which Mr. Mabena is saying he was triggered on his end, right? Everything was right, but the market had another intention, even though if you look at daily wasn't saying price must drop. You see that? Daily, if anything, says price must go up until here, but price dropped, and price is now going to drop, and today is going to drop and drop and drop to a point where I'm going to delete this and make it seem like I never even thought of this thing having to go up. You see that? Because I don't assume. I let price show me what it wants to do, then I follow. And right now, price looks like it wants to go down. So I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I know it has to go up. Just no. If the market decides it wants to go down, I have to adapt and follow what the market wants to do. Because all I want is to ride the wave, right? All I need is to ride the wave. So if the wave is to the upside, I have to look at going up. If the wave is to the downside, I have to look at going where the market is going. You see that? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's roll. Ding, 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 ding. Let's roll, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are here. So, I was saying, guys, gold, I'm still neutral. Consolidation. And it can go down, it can go up. And I can assume and say it's gonna go up, and then it goes up. I can take a guess and say it's gonna go down, and then it goes down. But can I very much be consistent in taking guesses and price going in that direction? I don't know. And because I don't know, I won't make it a habit. You see that? You see that? So, good practice to be on the sideline when things are not clear. And as you can see on gold, went up, went down, went up, now we're going down. You see that? So let's proceed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at Nasdaq, baby. Guys, I told you Nasdaq. What I know about Nasdaq has only failed twice since Nasdaq started. And it's one of the reasons why I was saying to you guys, hey, Nasdaq is going to go up. And since I said that, Nasdaq has been going up. And Nasdaq, ladies and gentlemen, Nasdaq. Guys, don't you think it's too high now? You think Nasdaq is too high? Who loaded, guys, who loaded Starboy on gold? H1. Yesterday, I said those who think it's gonna drop can load gold Starboy on H1. Who did that? Anyone who did that? Well, I didn't say you must do it. I said this is what I would do if I wanted it to go down. Is there anyone who wanted it to go down who went and loaded the Starboy bot on H1 on gold yesterday? If I were you and I'm in Nasdaq right now, if I were you and I was in Nasdaq, well, like I said, it didn't trigger on my side, right? If I was you and I was in Nasdaq right now, hey, just because, hey, this thing might go up, I'll go and put my stop loss here. And then if you think Nasdaq is going to drop from here, and if I thought like you, I'd be putting the stop boy bot on 1 hour right now. So the reason why I'm asking about who put hold on 1 hour stop boy yesterday is because there was a sell taken. If you did that, you'd be having a sell triggered on gold by the stop boy bot. If you did that, you'd be having a sell running on gold right now. But I mean, a lot of you were saying this thing is gonna go down on 4 hours. So I'm shocked no one is not saying anything. There was about 80% of you who were saying this thing will drop. So I'd expect you guys to be in sales now on gold. You can buy yours quickly. That boy. But no one is saying anything. So I don't know. But it's fine. Let's move. Or have you guys changed your mind? There was a lot of you yesterday who were saying this thing is gonna drop. If you guys change your mind, perhaps it's okay to change your mind. But I had said that if you believe it's gonna drop, put the Starboy bot, of which if you did, you'd be holding sales right now on gold, and gold is dropping, guys. Gold is dropping. Earlier on in the Zoom meeting, I showed the guys some trade here. Yo, I didn't take it, but I had taken it. It would be sitting at 1:18 now. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I didn't take the trade. I had to just sit on the side and watch it happen. Guys, a lot of you yesterday were saying H4, you're gonna get that leg. So none of you went and acted on those sales. You're just voting. Because if you did, you'd be holding sales right now on gold and you'd be smiling. Because the Starboy bot would have taken. So, okay, let's move on. I guess you didn't. Okay, you didn't. Okay. But if you did, you can see it's melting. The Starboy bot would have taken a sell for you. All right, so Nasdaq, I was saying, if I was in Nasdaq, it didn't trigger on my end, right? I don't know why it didn't trigger, but if I was in it, I'd put my stop loss here right now. And if you think, and if I thought Nasdaq was gonna drop from here, I would go and load the Starboy bot on 1 hour on Nasdaq. I'd rush right now and go and load the Starboy bot on 1 hour. Let's see. I would sit down. I would sit down now and load the Starboy bot on 1 hour. Because, yeah, we are at a point where price can drop here. There is a possibility of price dropping here. Very likely. I mean, if you didn't track the EMAs, I think there's like 786, right? Almost at 786. So, if you think Nasdaq will drop, if I was to think that Nasdaq will drop too, I'll just go and load the Starboy bot. The same way I would have done yesterday on gold. You guys disappointing me though. A lot of you voted that it's gonna drop, and you didn't vote. All right, let's move on. There's nothing much we can say on Nasdaq right now. Then you should be in a trade, a buy, a stop loss somewhere there. And if I thought this thing was gonna drop, I'd load the Starboy bot. Right. Let's see. We want to do it live. We want to trade live. We want to do it live. Let's see. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, what gold is in store for us. You guys think gold is gonna drop to here? You guys think gold is gonna drop to this demand here? This didn't play out. Well, it played out. I closed. Early. You guys think gold will drop to here? If you do, 1 minute, enter for me. Will give you a sell. 1 minute, enter for me, bot, to give you a sell somewhere there to come here. So Mr. Tabiso says, yes, Mr. RB, that's the next stop for gold. So if I was thinking like Tabiso, I would go and load enter for me bot to there on 1 minute. Then I'm expecting to take a sell for me. Remember, enter for me will take sells for you at those turning points. So I'll be expecting another turning point there, of which enter for me will take the sell for me. Then we drop to that. So we have said it, right? We have said it, ladies and gentlemen. We have said it. Euro JPY was supposed to give me a buy yesterday. Guess what? It didn't give it to me. I have enter for me loaded on 1 hour on Euro JPY. I have enter for me loaded on Euro JPY on 1 hour. Me, I have enter for me loaded on Euro JPY on 1 hour. Why? I told you, I gave you my secret yesterday. APYs drop and go up. They drop, go up, drop, go up, drop, go up, drop, go up, drop, go up. So we had a drop. So I'm expecting. I did this for you guys yesterday. And there it is, but it didn't give me a buy, so it's fine. It didn't give me a buy either. So I'll just have enter for me, and I'm expecting something like that. And enter for me, trading bot will take a buy for me then. Hey, let me make sure that I'm not just talking, it's something that is there. Because, yeah, it's there. It's been there. It's still there, guys. I do have it loaded. There's nothing much to say on this one, right? Do you think we can take it down to somewhere, maybe on 1 minute, maybe? Let's see. Never say never. Never say never. Maybe it's possible. You know, I'm literally like what is this now? Like a lion, busy hunting for opportunities right now in this your market. I'm literally hunting for opportunities right now. I'm literally on 1 minute right now. I'm trying to see the possibility, trying to see if this thing is to drop. How far would it drop? Because we want to drop then buy, right? So sometimes on that drop then buy, we can be inside, you know, can be inside. So I'm trying to see the possibility of that happening. Trying to see the possibility of that happening. You know what, ne? In case it's gonna happen, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put enter for me on 1 minute. I'll see if it doesn't play out quicker, then I'm going to remove it. For now, just did it, done. If this thing wants to drop now, then it will trigger for me. And then if it triggers, I'm going to put my stop loss somewhere here. So that's if now we don't go above here. If we go above, I am removing it and switching it back to 1 hour. So let me see. It just removed. Well, it's fine. Let me wait. There's still 19 seconds. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Let me see. It's going up. It is going up. So it's not the time. It's not the time. So what I'll basically do, just switch back to 1 hour. Enter for me on Euro JPY, switch back to 1 hour. So I was just looking at the possibility of us getting, if it didn't go up, right, and it just turned there, then I was going to expect this. And I'd be in the trade. No loss, it's fine. What I expected, but the market said not today, not now, maybe later on. So just be on the sideline for now. Let's have the H1 loaded. If it drops when we are gone, enter for me. Will be counting on that bot to take a buy for us. So let's move on. Let's move on to GBP USD. GBP USD, ladies and gentlemen, on 1 hour, you can see there's a beautiful wave that has started. You can all see it, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to load 1 hour enter for me, expecting price to go up. Enter for me, take a sell for me, then I get another leg. So I'll be back. Let me go and do that right away. GBP USD. Got it. GBP USD. Okay. I am not kidding, guys. Let me show you. Let me share my screen. You'll see it. How do I share my screen again? New share. There we go. There we go. As you can see, I do have There's Octa, it's a real account. You can see there's Euro JPY. There's enter for me loaded and smiling. GBP USD, I want it on 1 hour. So what I do, right, after I've done my settings, I save a template, right? So there's a template, enter for me. So when I come this side, I don't have to do all the hard work. I just right click, template, and then enter for me. And just like that, it's loaded, it's ready. Then I am done. Off to the next one. As you can see, right now I only have Euro JPY and GBP USD loaded. So let's see what else will load. So let's go back to TradingView. Now we're back on TradingView, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's in store for us. So if this thing goes up, that bot is going to take a trade for us, right? As you saw, I don't have gold. I'm not running on gold. I'm not running with gold. Not running with gold. So that's GBP USD. Short, guys. It's nothing much which I can do at this point in time. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Now let me see. Euro USD. Euro USD. Euro USD, ladies and gentlemen. Also another one, which we thought it would be nice if it can just go up there. Is it still possible, or we should go with the market? I will always choose to go with the market, right? I'll always choose to go where the market is most likely gonna go. I'll always choose to go where the market is most likely gonna go. So unfortunately, guys, as you can see, things are still looking bullish in a way on 1 hour. I mean, the smart money traders will tell you that this thing is still bullish. Yeah, it is still bullish. But on the other hand, this thing can drop. This thing can drop. This thing can drop. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'll be on the sideline on this one. I'll be on the sideline on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Because it looks like we have been rejecting, and we are starting to push lower. So I don't wanna look to buy, but H1 on the other hand and H4 are not convincing on price going down for now. So we'll just be on the sideline. You see that? I need to force things. Good practice to be on the sideline when it's not make sure. Right, ladies and gentlemen, look here. I'm gonna do it live. We're doing it live, not even trying now. We're doing it live, right? We're doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. When you know your story, you fear nothing. You fear nothing. You fear nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Mabena says, so do we load Starboy on gold H1? Hey, Mr. Mabena, I said that yesterday. That's something that was supposed to be done yesterday. Of which, if we had done it yesterday, you'd be in a cell right now. At this point in time, Mr. Mabena. Man, what's your name? Sabza. What's Sabza? Sabelo or what? Mr. Abdallah says he just woke up. Mr. Gary Lee says loaded it on H1 but did not trigger. What is it that you loaded on H1 which didn't trigger? Guys, USD CAD, ne? Was the last time when we spoke about it consolidate. Right, it was moving sideways. But at this point in time, point in time it is not. Right, it looks very much ready to go to the upside. You can see we dropped, we tapped on this support. This is a similar trade to the Nasdaq buy, which I told you guys about when Nasdaq came and tapped this support that time. It's a similar trade on USD CAD. We have a similar trade on USD CAD. But the problem on USD CAD, guys, is when you look at it on weekly, this thing is in a supply. So actually, you don't want to be looking to buy. You might get banned. You see that? So because of that, we'll have to be on the sideline on USD CAD. Else, if you're like, hey, my man, I'm a soldier, bring it on. Enter for me on H1. If you're like, hey, my man, me, I'm a soldier, me, I'm not afraid, me only die once, me. Then enter for me on H1. So guys, gold, those who are like, hey, we are going there, has triggered a sell on 1 minute. And now you can break even. I told you guys, here's a sell right there. Somewhere here, right here, the sell somewhere. That's like 1:3. You can break even on, have your stop loss above there. Everyone you prefer, but the sell was, we're expecting price to drop to here. So Kubaki, says gold triggered on 1 minute. Yes, it did trigger. And it looks something like this. And the whole purpose was we're expecting it to drop to here, right? Tabiso said, hey, it's gonna go there. Personally, I'm not in it, guys. I'm not in it. As you saw, I showed you my trading view. I mean, my MT4. I don't have it loaded, but I just said for those who say, hey, it's gonna drop to there, you were to go and load on 1 minute. And if you did, it triggered a sell. Guys, it's 1 minute. If it's 1 minute, you must put healthy lot sizes. You can't be doing 0.01 on 1 minute because your stop loss is small. You see that? Your stop loss is small. But yeah, we're expecting it to drop to there. So we'll move on. We did it. We said it right here live, and you can see Mr. Kubaki. Is Mr. or Miss? I don't know, but yeah, he or she has that trade. We gave it. We spoke about it right here. So, guys, I was saying this USD CAD, right, is actually very much appetizing to the upside, right? But I'm just saying, the problem is this weekly is in a supply and can drop the price. If it wasn't for that, I would be loading enter for me on H1. Then I said, if you're like, my man, bring it on, Tina Sibezulu, Tina. If you're like, hey, bring it on. Yeah, there's Tabiso. Tabiso says, Mr. RB, we are in. So that sell on gold. All right, awesome stuff. May the stop loss be with you. I'm not in it. But yeah, let's continue doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. I was just saying, for those who are like, hey, Baba, hey, Ebone, then enter for me on H1 on USD CAD. Right, I'm gone. I'm on ADUSD now. If you're still stuck there, I'm gone. ADUSD. I told you guys on ADUSD, ladies and gentlemen, that it is in a supply, and because of that, this thing can drop. So you don't want to be loading enter for me, guys. Told you, and you listen to the advice. You didn't take any losses, so that's good. But what can we do now that things are looking like this with AUD/USD, right? What can we do at this point in time? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me see monthly. Let me just have a look at monthly. Monthly, just moving sideways. Let's not make sure. Monthly. So let's see, maybe weekly. Weekly, ladies and gentlemen, when you look at the weekly on AUD/USD, it's not make sure. Not make sure. I don't know. Anything can happen, honestly speaking. But when I look at daily, daily says let's go down. Let's take it down. Let's take it down. That is what daily is saying. Sifiso Edison Love says, morning family. Good morning, Sifiso. So I'm just trying to figure this one out, guys. I'm just trying to figure this one out. AUD/USD, just trying to figure it out. Of which I think, right? Hey, guys, what just happened with gold? Did I just see a jump? Did I just see people smiling? Oh, it hasn't jumped to there. I thought it jumped to here. I just saw this, yeah. I just saw this number change to -42. So I thought, hey, there's a big jump that just occurred. But yeah, congratulations to those who are holding those selves. I know you probably went in with 0.01, but for the future, guys, it's just 1 minute. You can't be doing 0.01 on 1 minute. You just can't. I mean, if you didn't do 0.01, you'll be smiling now because this thing would have given you a 1:3. You risk $10, you'd have made $30. You'd be happy. You see that? But next time, right? Next time. What matters is you can see it works, and that's what matters. The more you build confidence after seeing that it works, then you'll stretch your faith. Right, let's move on. AUD/USD, ladies and gentlemen. I think AUD/USD is gonna start doing things like this. I will post in the group when it's now perfect to load enter for me on AUD/USD. At this point in time, nope. There's some timing. I'll post it in the group. If you're not in the group, then we didn't say you must not join. You chose not to join. Right. And the decade is still in a supply, guys. So when we're in a supply, we don't assume that the supply will be broken. Because imagine had we assumed with AUD/USD, we would have taken a loss. You see that? So this one is in a supply, guys. We're not going to assume. We're not going to assume. I see since that gold is going up. Oh, okay. So you see, guys, for future reference, 1 minute. You must rather open a bigger lot size because trust me, 1:3, you are sorted. You can even close half and break even and leave the rest to run. Right. So 1 minute, look at it like 1 hour. Still the same risk. If you're gonna risk $10 on 1 hour, you can still risk $10 on 1 minute by just using a healthier lot size. So I'm saying this because you often find that you don't close the trades on 1 minute because you went in with 0.01 and you're just seeing $0.5 profit and then you don't close it. Whereas if you had gone in with a good lot size, then you see it's $5, $10, then you can be easier for you to close and see that, okay, worth it. Because honestly speaking, guys, this is 1:3. Supposed to be closing at least half and breaking even. You see that? But if you go in with 0.01, I know psychology will say don't, because it doesn't make sense for you to risk 0.05. But it's always a good practice that you close partially and then break even, right? If I was in this trade, I'd literally be on break even now, guys. And I'm sure this trade was taken somewhere here, right? Somewhere there. I'll literally be on break even now. I would have taken half. Wait. I think this thing was taken somewhere here. That's a 1:4, guys. That's literally 1:4. So I would have closed half and I'd be on break even now. Then that then that other half, I'll take it there. So it's fine. Going forward, that's just advice on how to approach things. If we're talking 1 minute, guys, stretch your faith on 1 minute if you want to make money. But if you want to make money, it's fine. You can stick to 0.01. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I was saying NZD is in the supply. And because of that, sideline is where I'm going to be. I'm going to be on the sideline. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be on the sideline. Me go be on the sideline on this one. Right there. So how is Nasdaq doing? There's a buy, right? There was a buy triggered. I said stop loss. Best to put here. Stop loss not triggered. Nasdaq is going up. Perfect. We are cruising. We did it live, ladies and gentlemen. I know we haven't been taking losses, but losses will come. Mr. Mabena did take a loss on GBP USD, but he'll get another one, right? But I'm also gonna say, guys, losses will always come. Losses will be there. It's not always going to be all glorious. The challenges will be there. Your faith will be tested, and we'll see some of you not coming to our YouTube lives for a good 2 weeks until you develop some stamina. And then you're like, let's go again. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've looked at so what we have, I have Euro JPY on 1 hour. I have GBP USD on 1 hour. I'm waiting for something on AUD USD. Then I will post in the group when I am loading the bot, because I'm expecting a good selling to happen on AUD USD. But timing is also good, so it's not the time. So it will be posted in the group, right? And then those who are on gold cells, they are in gold cells. Should we look for another one on 1 minute? You let me know. Or we should call it a day, because again, over trading is not good, right? Plus we have something we have loaded the bot on at least. But I'll ask you, you tell me, should we hunt? Should we go hunting? Again, you need to remember that if we are going hunting, we are going to be forcing things. Should we go hunting? You will let me know. There's the poll. There is the poll right there. 1 vote says no. 2 votes, 50-50. Are we going hunting? Yes or no? Are we going hunting? You have 7 votes, with 71% saying yes. Nine votes, 60, 64%, 67, 56%. Hey, it's war. Are we forcing things? Or we're accepting that we'll wait for Euro JPY and GBP USD and hopefully AUD USD as well? There's 34 people connected, 16 votes. So let's pick it up. 53% says yes. 47 says no. Are we looking for another one? Are we forcing? Are we going hunting? You know, guys, hunting can be dangerous. Hunting can be 50-50. I like it. 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 21 votes, 52% says yes. Who's gonna save our accounts? Who's gonna come and say no? Please, if you haven't voted, come save our accounts. Come and say no. Come and say no. We are waiting for you to come and save us. So I'll be out on break even now with the remaining trade on gold now. 23 votes, 54% says yes. It's where are those people who are saying no, it's enough? Mabandla says I haven't taken a trade this week. I'm looking for something. What is that something that you're looking for? We have 26 votes, guys, and 54% is saying yes. 26 votes. Where are those people who are going? We need 10 more votes, guys. There's 10 more of you. Maybe you came in late. The question is, there's a poll there. The question is, are we going to look for another opportunity where we can trade on 1 minute, or we are accepting that it is what it is, the market gave what it gave, let's call it a day. Tomorrow is another trading day while we wait for enter for me to take a trade on on Euro JPY and GBP USD, with also AUD USD that we'll be waiting for. 27 votes, 9 more votes. I just explained what's happening. So 50-50. 50-50. There's still 8 more people who haven't voted. Oh, you are the decision makers, because at this point it's 50-50. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point it's 50-50. 50-50. 50-50. Okay, I'll close the voting in about, let's see, when this 1 minute candlestick closes, I'm closing the voting. But we're at 50-50, so one more person to help us decide. Can you just vote yes or no? And then we'll take it from there. Just one more person, because right now it's a tie. Right now it's a tie. 50. All right, we close that candlestick at 50-50. So the next vote, wherever it goes, it went to yes. So yes, it is. Yes, it is. We are going hunting. So for those who picked it, no, You know how we roll, right? You simply don't be carried, right? Don't be carried along. You just stay on the sideline. You are good. You are sorted. But these guys have voted, so we will have to go and hunt for a trade on 1 minute. Literally 1 minute, guys. Literally 1 minute. We are going to hunt for a trade on 1 minute. We are going to hunt for a trade on 1 minute. I'm not sure if you guys have this one. UK 100. When you look at H1, but it's too close. Never mind. But gold was this close as well, right? But it's too close. Never mind. I was gonna, if maybe we're targeting somewhere here, we're gonna go and get some cells on 1 minute, taking it to here. But unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. So let me see what else. So the thing about Euro JPY is we want it to go up, right? I mean down. If it wasn't for that, I would say on 1 minute this one, then would be looking to buy. But the thing about it is we need those cells, right? We need those cells there. So I'm just scanning, guys. I'm scanning the market. We don't have. I'm scanning the market, and then we'll take it from there. This one is in the demand, so but good. I'm scanning. That's Euro USD. Euro USD. Remember, all we need is a direction, guys. All we need is a sense of direction. So this one, we can't take it to the downside because it tapped here. And all we need is a sense of direction, guys. Then we're good. GBP USD, we want it to go up, right? Has it started a wave to the upside? Nah, it hasn't. So we can't. If it started a wave, then we're gonna start looking to buy. So let me see. Still looking, guys. Still looking. But this gold is still valid to the downside, though. Still very much valid to the downside, of which, if you had it loaded, it would have taken another sell for you somewhere there. But for the purpose of us hunting, guys, people can go hunting and come back without having caught anything. So if the market is not marketing, then we'll go back without anything. While we wait for GBP USD, Euro JPY, and AD USD later on to give us trades. Or maybe you can suggest, if you see something somewhere, suggest. And then we'll have a look. Else, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. How serious what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I just found one, but I was late. So you like USD JPY? You always saying something about USD JPY. What's happening? Is that your favorite pair? You are always, I've noticed, you are always saying USD JPY. All right, so USD JPY, I believe it will be good on 1 hour, actually, not 1 minute. USD JPY, guys, on the bright side, USD JPY 1 hour, I'm going to load enter for me on USD JPY thanks to USD JPY 1 hour. I am going to do it. Let me show you what I am going to do. I am going to say USD JPY, we are on 1 hour. I just right click and then I click on enter for me, and just like that, we are good, we are smiling. So let's go. We are back, still hunting for more. Right. Someone say US30, there's nothing. You are just picking it because you like it. Because honestly, US30 is consolidating on 1 hour, isn't it? Isn't it consolidating on 1 hour? What is this? What do you do here? Mr. Mabena, what do we do here? There's nothing we can do here. All right, Sifiso. I loaded enter for you. I didn't trigger any trade on my account. My laptop was until the quarters were good. Nothing. There's no problem. There's no problem. The bot doesn't always take it. There's nothing wrong. I didn't have any trade taken from you. Okay? So, Mr. Tuniso, Mr. Pewa, thank you for that one. I loaded it, waiting to be fed. All right, guys, let me try one more time. There's nothing. What did it do? AUD CAD. It was AUD CAD which I saw, but I was late. When I saw it, I was late. The AUD CAD, guys, is dropping to here. But unfortunately, we saw it late because the market has been marketing on this one. So we are late on that one. But, ladies and gentlemen, or do you want me to take a trade manually on 1 minute live right here, right now? I might spoil you. I don't want to spoil you guys. Let's call it a day, ladies and gentlemen. Be waiting. I have USD JPY H1 enter for me loaded, GBP USD H1 enter for me loaded, and Euro JPY H1 enter for me loaded. I'll be waiting for USD to be ripe, then we will post in the group. If you just go and load it now, you'll get a buy. I'm telling you, you'll get a buy. So there's timing to these things. We don't just we want it to drop, right? 80 USD, we want it to drop, we want it to sell. But if you just go and load it now, it will give you a buy. So that's the timing. So Euro USD tapped this, yeah, and the current wave, the downside, right? The current wave is to the downside, or is it not? Okay, let's look at this Euro USD, guys. Maybe this might be the one thing we're looking for, right? So Euro USD tapped this demand here, and then 4 hours is bullish, right? Right. There we are. Nice Tontoni on 4 hours, of which H1 tapped there. The only challenge with it though is H1 daily. Daily seems like it wants to drop. Daily has these projections that were going on there. But if you don't mind, right, 1 minute enter for me is gonna take a buy soon. 1 minute enter for me will take a buy on Euro USD soon. So if you think it's gonna go up, then you get that buy. So I guess we did get something from the hunting. Only difference is it's not a kudu. We got Pumba. We got Pumba. You know Pumba, right? So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We shall post in the group concerning AUD USD. Other than that, congratulations on those who made money from gold. Mabena says JPY looks good. Mr. Mabena, are you sure? You had called US data, which was consolidating, but let's see. I knew. Mr. Mabena. Mr. Mabena. What's looking good here? This thing is moving sideways, so you'll get a beating. Yeah, you'll get a beating. Hey, Mr. Mabena. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Euro USD it is, right? Where we're expecting this thing to take a buy for us, right? I'm not in it. I am not in it. I'm waiting for those three, and I'll also be waiting for AUD USD 1 hour. All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I think we can call it a day. We'll meet again tomorrow and do what we do best. We are not afraid of anything or anyone. We go in there and do it live. And we're not just coming here and draw things and say, hey, when price gets there, you must sell. Hey, when price, no. We load on 1 minute right now. Trades get triggered right now, right here. See that? So may it trigger a buy for you for those who are on Euro USD 1 minute. May it give you your heart's desires. All right, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. T, please cue me out of here.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, See you guys tomorrow. Cheers.
It's an awesome God, He reigns from heaven above. We win. Sometime in our God is an awesome God. It's an awesome God, He reigns from heaven above. We win. Sometime in our God is an awesome
Yo, when I look at this song, I remember this song, who does that for us all? Because of the love, man, it's lit. I can't even tell you without this grace and without this love, we ain't breathing. Upon all this sin we committing, upon all this fake contribution, upon all the hate in the brethren, man, upon all the lies that I'm telling. Yo, in trials and tribulation, He the King. No matter the situation you were in, the awesome, amazing blessing, He ain't kidding. Show me the one you believe, and I will show you the true coming King. Psalm chapter 103, praise the Lord, my soul and within.
How dependable, our God is inflexible, immeasurable, He's credible, it is not just historical, symbolical, eccentric, dilly, a mystical interpretation of love, illogical, like who loves a guy who's meant to die in hell, but El Shaddai, He's El Elyon, the only one, I am that I am is the only one, don't be misinformed, but be reformed by what you feed, and you'll be stand up like a body, guns to clear up the mud duckings, we cease to fear us, we go back on our knees, He hears us, no more slugging, we have Him to spare us.